Hello, this is my prototype of my decision-making app. This app will help someone decide which exotic pet they would like depending on maintenance level, cost, and personality. The first screen you'll see is the opening screen with the logo. You'll only see this screen once when clicking in. On the bottom, you'll find 3 buttons which correspond to the 3 main functions. The first one is to find a class of animal, the second is to see the newsletter, and the last one is to find professionals. When we click on the last one, it'll bring you to this page. There will be 4 bars, but more will be added later. They show the name, information about their place of work, and specialty. Here is where you can get information on who to ask if you have any questions. Pressing the middle bottom button brings you to the news section. The top bar shows the most recent/most important news, while the second bottom one shows past events. Clicking on the bottom left button brings you to the most important screen in my opinion. This is where you start your journey. Here you have 4 options between reptiles, mammals, amphibians, and insects. Clicking on one brings you to an information screen which is very text-heavy. Here the app explains the type of environment is best for this type of animal and what could happen if not taken care of properly. Clicking on this button brings you to the health risk screen. This screen gives you specific illnesses that could happen to get you prepared for the worst and how to avoid it. You can press the animal face on the top left to go back to the before page. Pressing the scroll bar on the bottom takes you to the more simplified information, such as the difficulty and the supplies with their cost. The right text bar will give you more information about the class of animal. For the reptiles, I put a disclaimer about which reptile would make a good beginner pet for children. Though the adult says the reptile is the child's, it is the parent's responsibility to make sure the animal is properly taken care of. It is a living thing, and this applies to every animal. Fun facts can also go here in the final version. The bottom section is the most popular species of each class. There's the species name, price range, and banned states and cities. The majority of banned states include California and Hawaii because of invasive species risks. The layout of the reptiles extends to the other classes, phylums of animals. The overall theme is round edges with a sort of split complementary color scheme. I'm thinking of tweaking the color scheme on the other animal class screens to have more visual interest. Not everything is exactly correct like the banned states other than reptiles, but that will be fixed in the final version. Thank you for watching.